It's 3 a.m. It's 17 below. I messed my phone up. And it's a 41 below wind chill. Beautiful. Let's go to LA. We rented a Dodge Charger, and now we're on Venice Beach looking for Burt Reynolds. Haven't seen him yet, but we're headed down to stand in the ocean. I've never seen the Pacific, but you have, right?
I have.
That's how you identify as a Midwestern farmer. You wear rolled up jeans to the beach. Well, kept my jeans dry for a minute.
One one's not broken.
Nice. Thank you. It's so beautiful. So we're just walking into Artistic Entertainment Services in Azusa, California, where the float is made. My understanding is that there's several floats in here for a few different customers. The AgPhd one is actually 2 different floats hooked together, 2 55-foot long floats hooked together to make a 110-foot long float. So we're gonna go check it out and see what's going on in here. It looks like there's at least a couple hundred volunteers working on everybody's floats right now, so we're gonna go check it out. Artistic Entertainment Services.
Yes, it is.
In Azusa? That's in the
Azusa,
town?
The city's Azusa.
Okay. Are all the floats built here for this?
For our floats are built here, yes.
So there's other companies that do this?
Yes, there is.
For the same parade?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
How many floats are you guys building this year for this parade?
Have, 3 client floats, and we have the 2 school floats, Oklahoma and Georgia.
Okay, so you've got 5 floats total going on in here right now.
6 floats actually, but the AGP float is going to be 2 floats together.
Okay. So this is, I believe that's the front of the AgPhd float there?
The second section.
And it's 110 feet long?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are the rules to the float? How does that work exactly?
18 feet is the maximum distance height.
Okay.
Because there is a bridge that's 17.6 or something, so you have to be able to get under that 17.6.
Okay.
Length, I believe 55 is the maximum.
But you can double it up,
yeah,
as we're doing.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. And then everything is covered in seeds and vegetation.
Everything has to be covered in some natural material. So we use seeds, we use flowers.
Okay.
We'll use fern, even like crushed walnuts, anything we can.
But it's all got to be covered with that.
Hay.
So who came up with the design for this float? Is that your company, or is that Darren and Brian?
Different designers are hired for different companies. Clients will go out and choose a designer that they like, so they bid for the design.
Okay.
And then they come to us to build them.
And how long does it take to build?
In the old days, it used to take about 9 months. Literally, as the parade was over, they have to start building for the following year. But if you go right on over to this other room, you see this lovely machine that we use down that carves all the foam for us.
Okay.
So we can knock it out in about 6 weeks.
Because of the foam carver?
Exactly.
Okay.
All of the foam pieces, and then we glue them together.
So what happens with them once we're done with them?
They are
recycled?
Okay. Or thrown away. Yep.
Okay. How are they driven?
How are they driven? Each of them has a driver in the front and the driver in the back. They're on headsets, so they have a little screen to get to the parade route. Once they're on the parade route, all they're driving is looking at a line underneath them. So there's nothing under these bodies. They're hollow bodies.
Okay.
So the drivers are literally looking at a blue line going down Colorado.
They're just looking at the line. They have no idea where they're headed. Okay, that's interesting. That would be uncomfortable.
And it's warm in there too, so
I would believe that.
Cold weather, we pray for the warm weather.
So how many floats total will be in the parade?
I believe this year 44. Don't quote me on that.
44.
I'm not exactly sure. It's 42.
Okay.
It's usually in there.
And tomorrow morning we're coming back here for some judging.
Yes.
Is that right?
In the morning we will have all the floats outside with all their bells and whistles going.
And
all the moving parts will be moving and all that good stuff.
So how does the judging work? Is that for all 44 floats? There's a crew that comes around?
They have 3 different judging. They'll come in while we're working and they'll do a judging to see how clean we are and knowledge of what we're doing.
Okay.
And they'll come in and they'll do a preliminary judging and then the final judge tomorrow morning.
Okay. Cool.
And that's with all the bells and whistles.
Well, that's cool. So these will all be outside tomorrow morning?
Yeah. On the combine, the back rotates. This pillar will spin. The water tower will come up. The flag will come up, and there'll be fireworks.
And fireworks. You gotta have fireworks.
And on that tractor, the wheel spins, and the smokestack works.
The smokestack goes?
Yep.
Okay. You guys have any questions? No?
The 2 easy floats have seeds from all 50 states. All 50 states send seeds. Even some people that came into work brought in buckets of seeds. So we combined them, and all of the floats have every state on them. So awesome. In fact, even the silo at the top, we filled with a bunch of grain. So it's got like 30 different states of grain in there.
Wow, that's cool. I gotta ask, if you don't mind, what is the cost of a float like this?
Ooh, a lot. Yeah.
A lot.
I couldn't even tell you. A couple $100,000 easily.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Very cool. Yeah. Well, thank you.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it. So our float is actually 2 floats put together, 2 55-foot long floats put together for 110 feet long. And that is the front of the back half right there. This is all painted on seeds. I couldn't say for sure what they all are, but everything here is covered in seeds. That is pretty cool. So after we left AES, where they were building the floats, we came back to the motel and we actually laid down here for a couple of hours. I think everybody was getting kind of tired. We talked about going and checking out the Hollywood sign and what else? The Walk of Fame. We were gonna check that out, but we came back here. We're gonna go down now and meet up with a couple of the guys and see what's going on, and hopefully go hit someplace on the town. Hopefully we'll get another video out tomorrow.
And then sleep.
And then sleep, catch up on some sleep. See ya.